Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about a drama thriller film called House of Nine from 2005. Enjoy your viewing. Many people wake up in an unknown place. The girl decides to open the door, behind which a large corridor awaits her. Other people are also sleeping in the neighboring rooms. The girl tries to open the door, but nothing happens. There are no windows either, but she enters a dark room that is also closed. From all this, she loses consciousness and wakes up next to men who are coming to and gathering in the center of the building. A voice says that they will not be able to find something in common with each other because the choice was completely random. Now, they will face human nature and its amusements. There are 75 cameras and 75 microphones, and only one can win and get 5 million. After that, everyone starts to panic, and one of them pulls out a gun, but asks them not to worry. They all realize that they have to eliminate each other. Then they can think about what to spend the money on. The cop and the priest decide to give up the game and try to get out of the room. The cop has an idea. He wants to lift the table and drag it to the door. But it doesn't work, and he runs out of strength very quickly. The cop decides to break the window, but it doesn't work. But they have 8 bullets left. It's time to split up to find something. The cop starts breaking the floor in the basement. The girl just gets drunk. The black-skinned guy opens the attic, but it's a dead end, and they leave angry. After a while, everyone gathers in the hall again, but the cop takes everyone away again. The food arrives, and all that remains is to put the table back in place. They have to divide the food equally among everyone. The priest and a few other people decide to pray. One of the girls suggests that something might have been put in the food. The cop is sure that the food is fine. Then another girl shows her tracking bracelet. Maybe they will be found thanks to it. The black-skinned guy turns out to be a famous rapper and raps a bit. The cop notices that the water is gone. They also have 5 rooms to divide by drawing lots. So there are 2 girls, a gentleman, a rapper, a cop and a calm girl, and a lonely priest, a creative person, and a blonde. Almost immediately, someone opens the door in the cop's room, and a fight begins. Due to the darkness, they do not have time to see who it was. Everyone gathers in the same room because of the noise. Everyone claims that they were with someone other than the rapper, who has no alibi. However, all these showdowns do not solve anything, and everyone goes to their rooms. Back in the lobby, the 2 Frenchmen keep talking in their language, which the rapper doesn't like, because they know English and can speak so that everyone can understand them. The priest says that he needs to find an individual approach to each of them, and a fight breaks out. However, the cop calms them down. At the entrance, everyone begins to make an effort to send signals for help, but it leads to nothing. Most of them start to panic, except for one man. Then very loud music starts playing, and everyone starts drinking alcohol. At the same time, the same calm man goes somewhere. He goes to his room to break a bottle and take a large piece of glass. He hides the rest of the bottle in the toilet bowl. Most people feel sick, and they leave. This calm man comes back and a fight starts, during which the rapper pushes the girl away and she goes to heaven. The cop orders him not to leave the room, which they lock from the outside. The man begins to go crazy and paints his lips to leave a mark on the glass. It's time for some food. They also note that it is very hot in the room, and it is getting hotter every hour. The girl asks to bring food to the rapper, and the cop brings him 1 potato, which he unfortunately is not going to eat. When he returns, he notices that the priest has disappeared. The cop rushes back, but it's too late, because the priest has already opened the door. Because of this, the rapper manages to send the cop to heaven. During these events, the man quietly returns to his room. The priest takes a gun. As a result, there is 1 less person in the world. After a while, the man offered the rapper a lot of food. When the priest decided to check on him, it turned out that he was no longer in this world. The man claims that he had nothing to do with it, and they all start pointing fingers at each other. But the priest asks everyone to calm down and look inside themselves. They all go back to their rooms. With strange music playing, the girls start calling each other names, and the priest talks to a stylish man and asks if he can be relied on. The stylish man agrees, but only for an extra portion of food. At this time, the man sends another girl to heaven using electricity. The other girl comes closer to watch. The priest orders the man to move away from the food and come with him. They notice the eliminated girl while the other girl claims that she wanted to get rid of her herself. Then they find the electric girl. A man enters the room and is surprised by the dead body, but claims to be the one responsible. The priest points a gun at him while the others eat. The priest simply walks away, and the electric girl comes back to life. She notices the priest shooting, and then Max decides to show his belt. The priest sees all this and orders him to stop, which Max does not agree with, and because of this, he gets another bullet in his body. The man immediately attacks the priest and then eliminates the girl. The priest is next in line. The man rejoices in his victory, but when he returns to the room, he notices that the electric girl is alive. For quite a while, she just ran around the house, until finally, together with the man, she fell from a great height, leaving the girl the winner. The door opened for her, and behind it was a bag of money. It seems that she has won, but the girl goes into the same room with the winners, which means that the game is far from over. If you have watched the video so far, you should know that I am happy to have viewers like you. Thank you for watching to the end. Subscribe to the channel and follow the news. Klontsak Recapped was with you. See you soon.